my name is Maria Ashraf. I'm 20 years old, Team Gemini, and I'm currently a final year student studying Business and Management at Birmingham City University. As well as being a final year student and going through all the stress that we do, I also work part-time as a sales executive at Cardi, which is located in the Bullring, just down the road. So, what do I think motivation is to me? So I think motivation is all about identifying your strengths, your weaknesses, and your areas for development. By identifying weaknesses, you're able to build on your past knowledge and skills, and then you can build up your strengths so that you can boost yourself when it comes to your efficiency and the way you perform, either at work, at uni, in a sports club, or anything like that. I think it's really important to know your strengths and weaknesses because, in order to motivate yourself, you're going to want to go from where you were in the past to where you want to be in the future. So I think that having motivation on a daily basis is really important, as it will allow you to foresee new challenges every day, which can push you to perform even better. And it will also allow you to have the ability to tackle any problem or situation that comes your way, because you've got the motivation and you've got the drive that's going to want to push you to achieve the best outcome in life. So when it comes to working at Cardi, how do I tackle motivation? So in general, I do see myself to be a very self-motivated and driven individual. Even in any problem or situation, like the amount of stress I'm going through with uni at the moment, I always try and look on the positive side of life, always got a smile on my face. Every day I wake up and I think to myself, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. You know what, I'm just going to do it and I'm going to push myself. For example, with uni, I know that I've only got a few months left until I graduate, fingers crossed, and I'm going to be wearing that big cap and gown. So what I'm trying to do now is just push myself, give myself the final push, doing all-nighters, staying up late for uni work, because hopefully it's going to pay off. So I am looking on the brighter side of life and I am focusing on my long-term goals. So that's motivating me to want to put all the effort in now so that I can get the best results in a couple of months, hopefully. So when it comes to work, I am very motivated as our store manager sets individual targets for us, and I'm always aiming to push myself to, if not reach them, reach higher. Cardi pride themselves on one-to-one customer relationships, so when I go in and do my shifts, I'm always taking my time out to spend time with each and every customer, building on their relationship, making sure I'm selling them the appropriate products depending on what occasions they need it for. So I think it's really good for me to spend time with each customer, and it's really, really, really good because then they pass on the really good feedback, positive feedback that they have received, like with spending time with me. So that really motivates me to, when I go on my next shift, it motivates me to push myself to want to achieve higher. It's just seeing the customers' looks, like they're just really happy, and it feels good, so it motivates me to want to do better. But in general, in real world organisations today, I do feel that managers are lacking motivation. They are lacking to enhance the motivation within their workforce, and as a result, workers are becoming demotivated. So I think it is really important that motivation is incorporated in a daily basis. So hopefully this e-portfolio, all these pages, are going to help both you and I understand how motivation is a problem for managers in organisations today. It will also consist of relevant models, theories and concepts that will allow us to implement, hopefully, different types of motivation and apply it to real-world organisations. And then finally, we will look into providing recommendations into how managers can implement motivation today and see how effective it is. So thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy my e-portfolio.